Hi again, Claudia and other English people that I hope follow me here on my mission to change the system together with that I think Alien Mantis. I now have got some information yesterday that they really are kind of interested to make a communist world, but in a new kind of way. That's why I have my red. I'm red today. It will not be in a party kind of way that we have today. We can vote on the left, because it will only be the same anyway. It must be done without parties and voting in that kind of way. It must be done from the ground, from the beginning, where the best idea win. The matriarchal world instead of this hierarchy system that the feminists try to make, but have not succeeded because it's a patriarchal world behind everything. And anyway, so we must change the whole system and make it flat. Start with the tribe living and the best ways to develop sustainable life with the things we grow and energy and different things. And people must play to develop this by internet or by here locally in Gotland, not by force, not by having patent and compete. Join together, and then it will be the real best thing to work with, but without any rules. That's a kind of new communist also way of doing this. So I have sent my Swedish films about my earlier investigation here on Gotland as a PE teacher, when I did some systematic work between biomax or condition for my students, and I connected to questions that I asked everyone as well about what they had done before, what they liked in the subject pH, what they didn't like, what they do on their free time, and if they ate any medicine. That was a very interesting question. And what goal they had about the grades, of course, and if they have any sickness. And then it was very, very interesting when I did this 1 mile, when I did this testing with low intensity condition training, where we walked like I do now, but maybe a little bit faster than this. And then we measured pulse when we was walking, and I walked with every group. It was, I think, 115 students. And then I connected it to my questions, and I also recognized that it was all of the students that had taken Concerto Ritalina, ADHD medicine, have had higher pulse, 30 to 60 beats per minute more than the other students. No other students had high pulse when we was walking, low intensity training. And I think that was very, very interesting. Two of the students even had almost 200 beats per minute when they was walking. And one of them went to the hospital, and the hospital said it's only because of your genes. Very interesting answer, because it is genes, the Edison gene, but they will not change the environment. How they will not give the information that they need to work with their physical food, maybe meditation, maybe fasting, as I do, because I am also an indigo. And I sent my results to Britis Bensler, who is the leader of this island political leader, and she was very serious about it and sent it to the leaders in the hospital, the hospital leaders, and they also asked other PE teachers here on Gotland at the lower levels if anybody else had done my investigation, that the connection between high pulse and ADHD medicine. And it was one, but then nothing happened. No. And I sent it to the local paper about my research, and also to the big paper, a few big papers here in Sweden, but no one did anything. Is not that very interesting? And now they wants to investigate if I have some problems with my frontal lobe, if I am dementia in my frontal lobe, that I have a dysfunction. I think they want to investigate if it's something that they can measure about telepathy, but I don't know. I also think they want to scare me, and still hope that I will think a little bit that they are right, being crazy. But I think the crazy system is so crazy, and the reptilian bloodlines now really don't know how to what to do with this. That's my thoughts. And you can of course call Britis Bensler, who is also communist in the more common way, I would say, here on Gotland, on Region Gotland you can call her. Plus 46 you must use to Sweden. But ask her if my about my investigation, and that she took it very seriously and went further with it on to the hospital leaders. Call her, because this is very, very important. Tom Hartman and his book The Edison Gene is the most scientifically proven about that we are evolutionary, very important for the planet, and that we can work with the environment instead of these medicine. I think they are very scared now, the reptilians, for us indigos, because we have some extra abilities, different ones of course, not the same as I have, And maybe it's Mantis through their Black Knight satellite that can work with us in telepathy. Maybe. That's my theory only. I can only tell you my theory, and I cannot know. But it's kind of interesting, don't you think? Have a good day wherever you are. Bye bye.